Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. I'm happy to report that the house side chain, complete with hooks functionality, smart contracts, and an XRP, was released today. Like a ledger. Now that it's up, I plan to purchase some tokens so that I may experiment with the network and see how it works once trade begins. As soon as I can get my hands on it, I will. And I tweeted out, "This is a major event," earlier today. In regard to XRP. Now that the side chain is up and running, we can finally put that long-discussed functionality to the test. It's been moved from the main ledger to a subsidiary ledger. And we shall observe its effects on all other variables. And if it actually performs as promised. However, there is also the issue of negative memes. And so many folks are freaking out, it's still so early in the process to get that amendment passed. In fact, I anticipate that it will arrive even sooner than the usual 4 to 6 months after it has been authorized. Only day 50 has passed. There's something that doesn't even matter. As a developer, I advocate putting faith in the hands of experts. These individual programmers have been in the industry for quite some time, therefore they have plenty of experience. Trust the process, and I think now's a fantastic moment for the XRP ledger. We'll test how well Hooks works with this light smart contract programmability to determine whether or not it slows things down and whether or not it can scale, given that we already have NFTs and will soon receive AML memes on a side chain. If this does as it's supposed to, you can bet that we'll quickly implement the clawback feature we're familiar with in order to roll out stable currencies. To communicate stable coin value quickly and cheaply, I hope USDC and Tether be added to the XRP ledger. I doubt we'll be getting those two major players, but we will be adding some exciting assets to the books. There has never been a better time to discover a practical use for XRP, think deeply about what the future may hold, or both. We hope this will encourage more individuals to adopt the XRP ledger and find creative ways to incorporate it into their own workflows. A great deal of potential exists. I have faith that they can fine-tune it immediately. The free trial of Sam Bateman will conclude with closing arguments on November 1st. I couldn't care less, I just want this to be over with. I have no doubt he will get into some sort of legal issue. Not as much as he should considering the type of damage he did. He'll probably get off easy here, I think. But at this point, I don't care. Get this thing over with already, since I'm sick of reading about it and seeing his ridiculous visage as the cartoonists have drawn him up. Gary Gensler just tweeted some lame Bitcoin-related Halloween joke, so let's move on from ranting about idiots for the day. Everyone was wondering if this was a sign that the Bitcoin ETF will soon be approved. Or is he going to pull a fast one on us? Is this meant to be a taunt? Maybe, maybe not, but we're getting there. We're unusual and skeptical about the impending arrival of crypto ETFs that will begin with Bitcoin and spread to others. We heard Gary Gensler, before he became the reptilian overlord, say something to the effect of, well, it makes sense, you know, we have features-based products available, we should have spot-based, so I think he agrees that spot ETF products for the crypto sector are a good idea. Well, he's altered his tune now that he's Elizabeth Warren's little puppet there. But they can only do so much. Stamping down the space too much will be politically disastrous, so they'll need to relax a bit. This is the final agreement. Little by little, day by day, we continue to win because this is the future. There is practical value here, and development in this area will proceed. And neither Gary Gensler nor his boss, Elizabeth Warren, will be able to derail us. And that is the whole idea of cryptocurrency and what makes it so valuable over the long haul. We will continue to win tomorrow. We're gonna find out what the Federal Reserve is going to do. We may assume that the interest rate will remain unchanged, but what will their future projections look like? I can't wait to hear their reaction. Are they looking to raise rates later in the year? Do they plan to go for the kill, or is this all they have? We want to get a sense of what they're thinking about the rest of the year. And to be honest with you, we see economic data showing that growth is still going despite all the funny money manipulation and the jobs market and all this stuff, which should already be slowing down and isn't. I think this is because once it does, we're going to go off a cliff, something breaking in the banking sector or commercial real estate. Something we may not see coming, but something that will cause it. The big issue now is, will cryptocurrencies work? Or is there a risk that it will crash? I mean, I guess the question is, do you think they can make a soft landing with this thing? Do you believe that we're at the end of this tightening cycle, there will be some type of upheaval? Just me. Even though I'm no Nostradamus, I'm confident another crypto bull run is on the horizon. When that day comes, I hope to have crypto stored away safely and securely. When we see drops and favorable valuations, I try to take up some crypto. If we do experience turbulence, I am prepared to increase my buying significantly. But beyond that, I can't read the tea leaves. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. In the current absurd and artificial financial situation, no one can predict what will happen next. But we do know what's going to happen with crypto via a little bit longer of a horizon. I anticipate significant development perhaps in 2024 or 2025. I'll end with this, for now. When I consider crypto tokens 20 to 50, I have these four. Most cryptocurrencies appreciate in value during a market upswing, so I'm on the lookout for one that will start off at the bottom of the list and work its way to the top. My 25s, 38s, and 40s are here, by the way. Optimism. If you want to invest in the Ethereum ecosystem but don't want to buy Ethereum itself, I think OP is a fantastic option. The top score for the fourth Algorand was 50. That one sure took a big tumble. Clarification, I will not be purchasing any more Algorand. Unless we go down into the 5-cent range. I have both the 10-cent and sub-10-cent arithmetic I needed. Now I'm all set to leave. However, I'm betting on Algorithm because I believe it has the potential to be the Cardano of this forthcoming run if we do see further sell-offs further pressed on the downside. Is there nothing wrong with the Algorithm? Oh, no, but apparently that's what you're after. You want to put challenges before us that we can win. Additionally, Algorand, they figured out the technology. What about the rest of the ancillary items? They appear to be making headway, at least. Maybe they do. Tell me what you think in the comments. And as always, please like, please subscribe. See you later, bye.